Hi, I'm Steve Pottinger, and I'm going to briefly talk about how to critique a photograph. Giving feedback and discussing photographs is one of the best ways to develop our skills. Our perception of our own work is often based on the experience of taking the image, and we need to consider how others respond to our work. When your work is being critiqued, listen carefully. Don't attempt to justify or explain your photograph during the critique. Remember, this is just one person's opinion of your image. Be open to it and take what's worth keeping. If you're providing a critique, it's good to follow some basic etiquette. First, remember that the critique is about helping, so make sure your comments are constructive. Look for what's working and not working, and then thoughtfully comment on both. Too often, online critiques provide shallow feedback. Great photo doesn't tell the photographer much. Good or bad, offer specific detailed observations to ensure there's no confusion over your comments. And limit your feedback to just the important points. In most cases, 3 to 5 observations are sufficient. An overabundance of feedback can at times be antagonizing. We want to help build trust and not pick each other apart. And along those lines, keep feedback specific to the photo and never belittle someone's photography skills or camera. I'm going to show you a photo and suggest a step-by-step approach for the critique process. Start with your first impression of the photo, its emotional appeal, the relationship of the elements, and what you think the image communicates. Then comment on the photograph's composition. This might include balance, color, crop, distracting elements, and camera position. Next, consider technical aspects like focus, exposure, depth of field, lighting, and post-production. If appropriate, you might ask questions or provide suggestions. Remember, this is an opportunity for a conversation. Critiques don't have to be one-sided, and even as the person providing the critique, you might learn something. So I'll follow these steps in an example critique. This photo appeals to me because it captures some of the wild fall color combinations we see here in Minnesota. It's interesting that you chose to crop down on just part of the leaf. This creates a bold graphic feel, and the leaf's jagged shape and strong color contrast really make it work. I don't know if you meant to post the image in landscape orientation, but I think the shape of the leaf would draw your eye into the image more if it were turned 90 degrees. The shallow depth of field really helps separate the leaf from the background. Do you think the image might be stronger if you had more of the leaf in focus? Did you use a flash or a reflector? The highlights on the edge of the leaf provide nice separation and some depth to the leaf. I think that makes the photo more interesting because I always think of leaves as being flat. So why don't you give it a try? Sites like Flickr have a great commenting feature, and you really help everyone become a better photographer, including yourself.